Hello YouTube! I've noticed that at least a couple of the big 535 repeater users live in Loveland, Ohio, and at least one of them went to Lakota High School, which is my old school. That brought back a flood of memories of years gone by, and I dug out an old videotape, and I'm about to show you some footage of Loveland, Ohio that I recorded in January 1984. Just thought that people who live there now might find it interesting to compare, what it looked like it was 25 years ago. And the camera's shaking because the dog is licking the leg on the tripod stand. Don't ask why. So, if you live in Loveland or visited Loveland recently, let me know. Do these bridges still exist? There's some really interesting old bridges that I recorded from below and drove across one. This is along the Little Miami River near the Kiwanis Park. There is noise in the background from the radio in my car a lot of the time. Listen to the radio conversations. They're giving news announcements about Governor Celeste, which I found interesting. They're talking about all of our products coming from Japan. That's really interesting because now all of our products come from China. I don't think we get hardly anything from Japan anymore. Remember, all the cool electronic stuff came from Japan. And there's some other interesting politics going on, and part of it, I don't know why I did this because it was so long ago, but part of it I did some sound over with some of the current stuff that was playing on the radio, so you'll hear some radio announcers. Just a lot of old memories. Let me know what you think. See y'all.
Beef. So you've had yourself a rough Monday. Need to relax a little bit. Stay with us. 9 o'clock. It's Love Light, as we do every weeknight. Be taking you up to midnight, helping to set the mood. So be here. Think you'll enjoy it. Have a nice show all lined up. Here's the W Light satellite forecast as we head into the night and through tomorrow. Rain developing, changing to snow sometime after midnight, looking for an inch of accumulation possible right around daybreak. Should have an overnight low of 27. Tomorrow, decreasing cloudiness with chance that we'll see some flurries through the day. Temperatures will be falling to near 15 degrees by early tomorrow evening. Right now, it's not too bad. We have mostly cloudy skies, 44 degrees at WLLT. Fairfield, Cincinnati, the new W Light.
I didn't want to say goodbye. Send her my love. Send her my love.
Over the past 3 years, officials say
the preparation field is growing every year. That's why more and more men and women are preparing for a new career in the tax consulting field at National Tax Training School.
no decision's been reached on whether it or the Federal Trade Commission will review the antitrust lotto jackpot. William Lundeen went to the lottery's office in Canton this morning with his winning ticket. He's now been verified as the winner. Lundeen is married and works at the General Motors assembly plant in Lordstown. Fire officials in Middletown still don't know what started the fire that kept firefighters working all day yesterday at the old Middletown City building. The building was gutted. It had been abandoned in 1976. No one was hurt in that fire. The Ohio Senate is set to reconvene at 1:30 tomorrow afternoon, but the floor calendar has not yet been set. Senate and House committees are already meeting. The House begins its session next week with Governor Celeste's State of the State address. WCKY weather for the rest of the afternoon, mostly cloudy. Rain toward evening, our high 54. Rain change.
Country receives more U.S. economic and military assistance. Today, White House spokesman Larry Speaks made it clear the president headquarters in Beirut. Spokesman said the
cloudy rain toward
for the evening. Rain changing to light snow after midnight and temperatures dropping beyond that point. Another look at the forecast in its entirety coming up at 3:45.
I'll be giving that to you just before we talk to Ted Florco.
Can't fight anymore. That's it. So now, the United States told them that they couldn't fight anymore. So in the meantime, the United States...
Sony Walkman you'd ever want.
Oh, well...
Is that even the German optical industry has been taken over by Japan, and many of the German brand names of cameras are no longer made in Germany. They too are made in Japan. High fidelity stereo equipment. Well, yeah, you can buy some American-made stuff, but it's only at the very highest value here in a couple of minutes. How many categories of products can you think of that if you want one, you can't buy it anyplace else except make it?
There's nothing as pretty or nice as the sunrise shining on Kentucky. Nothing says more about hopes or dreams coming true. There's a magic in the sunrise and all that it can.
The AFC spots in Super Bowl 18. Redskins, of course, become the first team since Pittsburgh did it 4 or 5 years ago to successfully defend the conference title and Super Bowl first. I don't suppose this will come as what you call your big surprise, but the NCAA Executive Committee has approved the expansion of its college basketball series to 64 teams beginning next year.
About something, he says, well, he said,
Somebody stole my mustache. It is... Oh, it's squeaking. That's what it is. It is January 8th or 9th. Doesn't make any difference. You know, one of them two. 1984.
Magic tricks, huh? And this is me.